All £1 each.
Cheers, thank you.
How much is the belt sounder, mate?
They're all in working order. I'm looking at about £5 each for the tools, those electrical tools.
This is the 2002 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van, the Battle Van. Now they can sell up to £25 in good condition. This was in poor condition and I've seen these sell for as little as £7 before, so I decided to leave this one.
How much is
That one? £1. Yeah, it's a bit damaged neck control, mate, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
For the PC.
How much you got on the stuff down here? Well, I know you bought them off. Yeah, from the fella over there. You beat me to him. How much you got on the DS's?
DSS 20 each or 50 for all.
Okay.
They do have some cool, like for example, this one is 4 gig. You can get easy at 20 on this thing. You know all of the games inside.
Yeah.
And this one we got 2 red pens. Same from Nintendo. With stamp and everything.
Alright, to see if they work.
You can try, yeah. I got one charge and I think this one. Actually, you can try them. I only charge one. I don't have charges anymore.
That's alright.
This one is nice. Yeah. Too big. Yeah. Too big. Everything outside. Front windows. Okay, I see. What's your iPod? 20.
I don't know if you're at M's or tomorrow, but I've got fresh stock for tomorrow morning, mate. So I'm at M's.
You want to do those 4 for a £5, would you? Yeah. Cheers, mate.
You got that change, mate?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
For everybody, I have to keep giving up notes back. I've got no change left.
That's fine. Cheers, thank you.
Got 40 games on it that has Pokemon, Mario's.
Yeah.
Would you do 15 on it?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Yeah.
Got a charger there.
Cheers, thank you, mate.
Case as well.
I'll leave them for now, thank you. You've not got the console that goes with them, have you? No, that's all right, thank you. I had already made the video, but I did manage to get to a car boot on Bank Holiday Monday. This was the only thing I actually managed to find. It's a 10-inch Roadstar TV video combo. I brought it home. I've got a video head cleaner that I need to use on it because it's coming out grainy, but the SCARTs all work. The video will, or should hopefully work, after I use that video head cleaner. So yeah, £10, and I mean, some of the solds on these do go for close to £100. I'm expecting somewhere between probably 60 and 70, maybe 70 at a push.
12-volt socket thing and the instructions.
Alright, okay, brilliant.
And the other lead there, everything's there.
Smashing, thank
All
you,
right,
mate.
Much obliged.
Okay, we're back. It's Sunday. I was hoping to get to a car boot today, which I did, but there was only 2 stalls. So I was there for about a minute and didn't find anything. Saturday we got to one at lunchtime because the weather was okay. It was a bit gloomy, but we got there. And then we also got some good charity shop finds this week as well. Right, straight into it. These 3 games are out of bin. It's Hitman Blood Money, Hitman Absolution, and Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. Not a lot of money. They're valued at about £3 each, something like that. £3 to £4 each. They've all got the manuals. Lovely condition. They were in the bin at a charity shop. I was paying for something and I looked over and I saw they were in the bin. I said, what's wrong with them? The guy didn't know, went and got someone else. She said, oh, the discs are really bad. I said, can I look at them? So I took them out of the bin. Absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with them at all. So I've no idea why these have gone in the bin, because the games I was actually buying, they were in worse condition than this. So I don't know, but they were free, so anything I get on them is a bonus. I did say to the manager, if that ever happens again, can you just and you're going to put stuff in the bin, gaming related, can you put it to one side for me, because I'm in every Friday. So yeah, it'd be interesting to know just maybe how much they've thrown away in the past. This is probably, I'll do this one first, floppy disks, but they sell regularly for $11.99. Pretty much every sale of these is $11.99. There's loads of them quite regularly. So it was sealed, £2. Don't know who's still using these, but yeah, £2, and that, like I say, regularly sell for $11.99. So quite a nice charity shop find, that one. This was awesome. £6.50. Look at that. Ben 10, the complete series, 12 discs. There's a mark on the box somewhere. Oh, it's just there. Someone's peeled the cardboard a little bit. But yeah, £6.50. And that regularly sells again for $39.99. I will put that up for $34.99. I'll do it a little bit less just because of that damage there, but yeah, that's absolute brilliant find. I found 2 charity shop warehouses that are about 20 minutes from my house that I just had no idea about. I got lost on an industrial estate and found 2 charity shop warehouses, so yeah, we'll be definitely visiting them again. That's all the charity shop stuff this week, and then let's move on to the car boot on Saturday. So because I knew that I can't get to the car boot bank holiday Monday, I knew that Sunday was going to be rained off. All of the ones near me would definitely be rained off. I decided to pick up as many games as I possibly could, or just as many things as I possibly could on Saturday, but it was very game heavy. There wasn't much tech and stuff there. There's no football boots, no trainers, things like that. So yeah, we've got lots and lots of games, things I wouldn't normally pick up. I think we picked up that one first. It's SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Again, wouldn't normally pick that up. That was £1. But then I decided I'm going to try and get all the SpongeBob games again, sell them as a bundle. We found that one, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. So yeah, £2 there. They're the cheaper SpongeBob games. We're going to keep an eye out for the other ones before we probably list them. We'll try and get all 4. I think there's 4 in total on the PS2. Let me know if there is more. I'm sure there's 4, but there might be a few others. What else have we got? Championship Manager 0304. We bought 2 copies of that. They were 50p each. Not going to say no to that. It's regularly selling at $7.95 now. It's gone up. It's gradually starting to creep up. Towards the back end of last year, it was going for about £5. It's now, what we into May, it's up to about £8, probably because it's the 20th anniversary, or was the 20th anniversary since it was around. So yeah, they're going up now to about £8. So we're listing them at £7.95. Again, wouldn't normally pick them up, but at 50p and knowing I wouldn't be able to get to a car boot on Sunday, I needed a few more bits. So we got 2 copies of that. We paid, I think we paid £5 for 4 games. Just trying to find the others. It wasn't those two actually. I think we paid £1 each for those 2. Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. Paid £1 each for those 2. Both got the manual. Both in lovely condition. Again, thought process is try and get all of the Tomb Raiders. But yeah, £1 each for those. It's not bad going, but again, they're not worth that much money on their own. So we'll see if we can try and find the other 2. Yeah, the 4 for a £5 was a pretty good deal. Need for Speed Most Wanted. The case is knackered. You can see that. But manual, disc, everything's in lovely condition. I think that's the most expensive one on PS2. So we'll get another case for that. But yeah, we did 4 for a £5, and we got the Lord of the Rings trilogy on PS2. We should hopefully get somewhere in the region. I'll probably look to put it up for either 14 or 15 quid, something like that. Return of the King, I've spoke about it before, that's gradually going up in price. Two Towers isn't. That's obviously a different game. It's not part of these 2, but it's just, again, it's a nice little trilogy to have. I've got the other one. I can't think what the other one's called. Is it Third Age? But we'll probably list these before I get a chance to try and find that 4th game. So yeah, yeah, paid a £5 for those 4. So we should get about 12 quid back for that one. And then about probably 15 quid for those 3. First thing then, DualShock 3, 6-axis. It's from the same guy who I bought all the PlayStations and controllers off before. Sadly, I got there a little bit too late and someone had pretty much bought all the rest of his stock. So that was the only thing really that he had left. But he was just emptying basically his garage because he's given up reselling. So yeah, got that one, £1. Tested, all working, cleaned it up. It's come out really nicely. So yeah, £1. Pretty much all my controllers, unless they're special edition, we just sell them at CEX because CEX give the same price as the solds on eBay. So it's just easier, quicker, and technically you get more money because there's no fees at CEX. So yeah, that'll go straight to CEX. And we paid £15. There we go. All working. He wanted 20 quid. It has got an R4 card, which does, in my experience, does make a huge difference when you're selling them on eBay. Official charger as well. He wanted 20. We got it for 15. All my DS's, I sell them at £37 with 3 quid postage. So 40 quid in total. And yeah, they regularly sell at that price. So I don't really have any issues with selling that. And like I say, when you've got an R4 card full of games, it always makes it a little bit easier to sell as well. So a couple of nice bits there. We've got lots and lots of games to go through. There's something I picked up last night from Facebook Marketplace as well that we need to have a look at. And then yeah, just quickly, that is a 500 gig Panasonic Freeview Plus recorder with DVD player. We've got the remote. We've got the manual, we've got all the cables, that's all working. Paid a £5 for that off Facebook Marketplace. And then we're in the middle of a thunderstorm, so I don't know if you can hear that thunder. And then we've got a 17-inch Technica TV. It's a strange old DVD insert, but quite cool. We paid a £5 for that as well. So usually these hard drive recorders, Panasonic ones, they sell for about 40 to 50. We'll get a little bit more, well, towards the top end because of the instructions remote and the Technique TV. We're looking at about £40 back for that. Yeah, you can see I'm not collecting the Tenny Hawks games. We're trying to pick as many as we can up so that we can bundle them together and sell them all off as a bundle. Last few bits to go through. Black Ops 4 that we paid £1 for. But there's also a copy of Black Ops 3 as well. Might see if I can try and find a case for that. Don't know how to bundle that together without trying to get the case for it. So we'll work out a way. I'm sure we'll probably find one or come across one at some point. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've tried to look at this one because it does obviously come with that Dawn of Ragnarok expansion, but there's no code in the box. But I can't find whether it's a code, which I would expect it to be, or whether with this edition they'd put the DLC on the disc. So I might just have to put the disc in just to double check that. Let me know if you know if that is DLC on the disc. Probably not. Very unlikely that they'd do that. But if not, it's just Assassin's Creed Valhalla for £1. Subnautica, we paid £5 for that. A little bit more than I wanted to, but that should go into about 16-17 quid. So it's not bad. £5 into, yeah, we'll probably look at, we'll stick it up for 17, £3 postage. Pretty much everything goes £3 postage unless it's heavier than a kilo. But all games I just send them with Every because I live next door to the shop. So it's just so much easier for me to do that. So yeah, we'll put that up for 17 with £3 postage. So yeah, £5 into 17 hopefully. Yeah, so we've got 2 copies of Championship Manager, The Getaway, and Red Alert Free Steelbook for £2. So that's the one. Last week I picked up Red Alert Free. But it was this edition that I was actually after. So yeah, this is the one that has the most value, particularly if you've obviously got the posters and everything in there. There's various other little booklets and stuff in there as well, so just make sure you've got all of them. It comes with like a soundtrack and everything, but it's a really nice edition. They usually sell for about a tenner, so £2 paid for those 4 games is not bad going. But it's in such mint condition. Very rarely do you ever see steelbook. I mean, just for example, I picked up this steelbook, Chronicles of Narnia, and just look how battered that is. I can't believe how good a condition that steelbook is in. It's absolutely fantastic. But that one we paid £1 for. Thought process was that some people that obviously are trying to collect full sets. So there's probably people out there who want the full set of Xbox 360, but it's in pretty beat up condition. And I think I was probably just panicking a little bit when I bought that one, because I definitely wouldn't normally pick up something in as a rubbish condition as that. But you live and you learn. Yeah, we'll not stick it in the bin, but I might go to the charity shop, to be fair. So, well, to be fair, if anyone wants that for free, just let me know in the comments and I'll post it out to you if you want that one. You're more than welcome to it. The Getaway, again, just keep an eye out for the Getaway and the posters. Make sure it's got the posters in there. This, again, it's just a lovely condition. Box is in excellent condition. Posters never been opened. Manuals, don't think it's even been flicked through. So just another great condition. Getaway, just whenever you're trying to find games, even if they don't have as much value as you think, the better condition, anything they come with, do they come with postcards, posters, art books, anything like that, just make sure it's in there. Make sure it's as good condition as possible, because you can get good money for cheaper games, because people like me, collectors who want them in as mint condition as possible, will pay that little bit more money for them. And then I thought this one had a little bit more value as well. We paid £3 for this one. Sells for about £8 to £10, but it's a bit beat up. It's not in terrible condition. It's not in the best condition. I couldn't get I don't think I could get CEX to work or eBay to work to tell me how much it was, but I just thought there's bound to be something in that one, especially with it being collector's edition, 7 discs. There's that many Nightmare on Elm Street films. I thought someone's bound to want it, but yeah, not as much as I'd hoped for. But that's everything. Couple of bits from my own collection. I used to obviously do this for collecting, but I don't really collect that much anymore. But we're playing through the Wolfenstein series. I absolutely love guidebooks. I collect guidebooks. That's pretty much the only thing I collect anymore is guidebooks, and I absolutely love them. This is just in unbelievable condition. Did buy it off Amazon, £8. eBay price is like £25, so to get it up for Amazon for £8. Yeah, then we're just playing through all the Wolfenstein series at the moment, if you're interested. If you're not, don't worry. Right, cheers guys. I've got a couple of bits to package up. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.